There you go. Alright, we're just about done. I haven't wired this gang switch in yet, that's my next job. Okay, so we got the kitchen done. You can see the wife's gas stove where it's got a grill and everything on it. It goes there, it's in really tough, it's got a tie down on it. Over there, I don't know, this is what she wanted. I just put this bit on here for the gang switch. Underneath there's 3 26 litre containers. When the door shuts, the door shuts right up. The kitchen sink comes right up close and shuts everything in. So that works out really well. Over there, you can see there, that's where I've got the Ingles plugged in. That's not a cigarette lighter socket, it's a proper Ingle 2-prong plug, and they screw in and they don't vibrate out or loose. Run them, you can see those 4 wires there. It's got its own 2 fuses there. They're on all the time, live. Okay, because you don't want to accidentally turn your fridge and freezer off when you turn that kill switch off. Their on and off switch is simple. You just turn them on. And there you go. 25C in there. Okay, simple, straightforward. I found some heavier leads for the battery cables, which is great. And that'll do me now and until my new batteries come. I've got some 35mm cable on order. It's double insulated 35mm. The big black and red one that ran across here, that's where the inverter's going, and that's also where I'm going to take my power off to get the power over to the gang switch over there. Okay, and that's basically it. Okay, she's got more room there than you can, yeah, I mean, it's just lots of room, lots and lots and lots of room. They're 35 litre Ingles. Okay, 2 of them, all in their insulated baggies as well. So they, once they're cooled down, their cyclic use will be very little, hopefully, with the insulated baggies on. So yeah, that gang switch is just sitting there just so I can show you where it's going. Alright, I filled this up yesterday and it started to leak out of that stupid pump. So that's all gone. I'll show you that side when I get to it. In here, there's plenty of room in here. You see the hoses and the filters down there. All this tent gear goes this way. And in here, there's another 60 litre container she can use if she wants to. Yeah, that's 60 litres, so that's pretty good. And here you can see I took all this tap and all that rubbish off they had there. Now, we're still going to run into some problems with this, I feel, because once you start pulling cans in and out of there, you're going to knock that. So I'm going to bend up a piece of aluminium, heavy piece of aluminium, and put that in there to protect that fitting. And that light hose. That's fine on this side, it's all under here, under the pump, it's all good. Alright, you can see the underside of the gang switch there. When I put it all in, I've got a bit of wood there, I'll put another bit of wood down there, and I'll run a cover along there. Or I might not, I might leave it as it is so I can easily get to the fuses underneath. But as you can see, that's the containers in there. They're all empty. My wife colour coded that. She said the trailer's blue and black, so she got 2 blue ones and a black one. And you can see she can easily reach up there, pots, pans, whatever she wants. I mean, you can fit a lot of food and bits and pieces in those 26 litre containers. Alright. Excuse the plant, but That's the sink, that's where it all goes. It works quite well. Now that I've fixed the plumbing, just pull out that cable and plug it in there. That's your sink outlet. Turn the pump on. You've all heard sinks before. I've got a bucket under that. I don't think he meant to pull that out. I think he meant to just leave it a little bit. But anyway, I don't have much to do with sinks. When you turn your pump off again, it's a good idea just to open that up. Take your hose out, and with that tap open, that hose will drain. With the tap closed, the hose won't drain. And then you just put it all the way back in there again. Pretty simple. She loves it. She absolutely loves it. This is just a wood box I made. The weight of it's being taken on the angle here, and those bits of angle iron there and there are just stopping it from moving. I mean, that's as strong as, okay? And the stove doesn't jump around because it's got a tie down and everything on it, and I don't know what she's going to put in this one, but I don't argue with my wife if she says I want it this way. I do it that way, and that's, you know, we've been happily married now for many years. How many? Too many to say. I was happy the water tank leaked while I was home and not out in the bush, so I fixed that. PMX campers, just leave that stupid pump tap off because they're always a problem, you know. Well, that's it. I've just got to do that little bit of wiring tomorrow. I'm not going to put any lights in it for now. We've got some magnetic little lighting panels we can just put in it. Basically, we want to just get out there and see how it all works and see what we need changing. See if my wife's still happy with that kitchen arrangement or if she wants it changed. I've got to mount the other inverter down in here on the same aluminium panel. I'll get that cut out tomorrow, and then I'll mount that in there with the other inverter coming off there. And that should be goodly. Oh, that cable there is 35mm, but it's only single insulated. Not what I wanted. What I wanted to use, and I didn't have enough of, was this. This is Australian-made cable. Very low insulate, very low oxygen. Okay, double insulated, and it's very extremely flexible stuff. And that's, but I didn't have enough to do both the batteries, so I've got 5 meters of that on order. That should be here. But till then, I just use this 35mm single insulated cable. Oh, here's a fending pump. Where did it leak, Chris? See this edge along here? On that bloody edge. Alright. Just a bit of rubbish. Okay, there's an update on the trailer for you, everybody. I hope you all get home safe from Easter. There's only been a few ambulances and police racing past today, but there can't be many accidents down south. There was a few, but hopefully all those city people will get home in one piece. Even if they get home without their vehicles, at least I hope they get home, you know, as a family still. all you can hope for, isn't it? Alright, that's it. Yeah, keep safe everybody. Bye for now.